Amal Clooney isn't just the wife of George Clooney. She is one of the most respected lawyers in the world, known for defending victims of war crimes, human rights violations, and standing up against global corruption. For years, she was celebrated not only for her intellect, but also for her ability to stand tall in a world where power often overshadows justice. When she married George, the press adored their union. It was seen as a merging of Hollywood royalty with international influence. But behind the glamour, things weren't as picture-perfect as they seemed. Amal reportedly had to endure George's public lifestyle, endless attention, and the constant pressure of being scrutinized as a celebrity wife. And now it seems the patience has run out. Those close to the couple whisper that Amal had been frustrated with George's persistent Hollywood lifestyle. Despite being a father and husband, George's name kept swirling around glamorous parties, industry gossip, and even stories of questionable commitments to their marriage. While Amal tried to balance her family life with her demanding career, George was often caught up in the very world Amal tried to keep at arm's length. Hollywood insiders now claim that Amal has decided to hit back, not with words spoken in anger, but with strategic moves that showcase her power, intelligence, and influence. Her revenge is said to be both personal and professional, and it has George, along with the rest of Hollywood, reeling in shock. So what exactly is Amal's revenge? According to reports, Amal has begun taking control of the narrative surrounding their marriage. She's no longer playing the quiet, reserved partner in George's Hollywood fairy tale. Instead, she's allegedly exposing truths that George would rather keep hidden. Truths about his excessive social lifestyle, his rumored disregard for Amal's sacrifices, and the emotional strain their marriage has endured. Even more shocking, Amal has started showing up at major events alone, dressed in stunning ensembles that scream independence, making a clear statement that she doesn't need George's star power to shine. For a man who built his image as half of Hollywood's most admired couple, this is nothing short of devastating. The reaction in Hollywood has been nothing short of explosive. Celebrities and industry insiders are shocked by Amal's boldness. George Clooney has always been admired for his charm, wit, and seemingly perfect marriage, but Amal's revenge has cracked open a side of their relationship that no one expected. The industry, which usually loves to rally around its stars, has been unusually quiet, almost as if everyone is waiting to see how George will respond. Friends of the couple have hinted that Amal's moves have left George scrambling, while others suggest that Hollywood has silently chosen Amal's side, admiring her strength and unwillingness to be overshadowed. Amal's revenge isn't just personal, it's strategic. She knows that in Hollywood, image is everything. By stepping into the spotlight with authority, by taking control of her own narrative, and by refusing to let George dictate the storyline, she has shifted the balance of power. Some sources claim Amal is even working on projects that highlight women's independence, resilience, and strength. Projects that could be interpreted as subtle digs at her husband. Whether intentional or not, the timing speaks volumes. This is more than just a marital spat. It's a masterclass in reclaiming power. George, known for his quick wit and effortless charm, has remained surprisingly quiet through all of this. For a man who always seemed to have the perfect response for the media, the silence is deafening. It suggests that Amal's actions have truly caught him off guard. Insiders say George has been leaning heavily on close friends for support and trying to keep his private frustrations away from the press. But it's clear that Amal's revenge has rocked his carefully curated public image. Some even believe George is afraid that Amal might reveal more than just frustrations about his Hollywood lifestyle, that there could be deeper secrets she has kept under wraps until now. At its core, Amal's explosive revenge sends a message that women, no matter who they are married to, should never be silenced or overshadowed. She has reminded Hollywood and the world that her identity is not tied to George Clooney, but to her own brilliance, power, and independence. By refusing to stay quiet, Amal has not only shaken up their marriage but also sparked conversations about the role of powerful women in high-profile relationships. It's a bold reminder that even in Hollywood, where illusions of perfection often hide reality, truth and strength eventually rise to the surface. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, And join the conversation in the comments below. What do you think about Amal's explosive revenge? Did George Clooney underestimate her power? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay tuned for more breaking Hollywood stories.